Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Nirmanon. I'm basically going to be doing a commentary for you guys over some Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I think this will be a great opportunity for me to expand my thoughts, a little bit of information and stuff regarding Call of Duty, more nor less, and a gameplay. I'm going to be talking about some cool things on the horizon, some things I'm going to be going through, and more nor less, I just selected a couple of highlighted things that I figured would be entertaining for you guys as the viewers, but it still allows me to elaborate or update you guys on a couple of things on the horizon. Especially since my last video I did previous, yesterday obviously, was an Amazon purchase video. I went into detail, talked about things that I have on the horizon, stuff that's actually been shipped out as of now, and it's on its way here, which I'm looking forward to. I think this will be a great opportunity for me to, I guess you would say, extend my quality side of my videos. I'm looking forward to it. I've definitely been thinking that the HD PVR has definitely been trucking through these times. I think it's going up on 2 years now, which is just absolutely insane to think I've done this long, but definitely, I'm looking forward to increasing my audio quality especially. I think that'll be a lot of fun. As a lot of you guys know, I talked about yesterday's video about the Audio-Technica AT2020, which is an amazing microphone. A lot of YouTubers use it. It's really high quality. I mean, it wasn't the most expensive thing I bought for a microphone. It's actually comparatively cheaper than the Blue Snowball, or the Yeti for that matter. And with that in mind, I think it'll be awesome. It's a condenser mic, so there is a lot of complications and a lot of technical issues that come with that microphone. But with that in mind, I'm definitely going to be putting in my order today and getting speed shipping and all that 100 yards to get it here. I'd hope relatively on the same day as the actual microphone shows up, but again, we'll see. I mean, if it doesn't, it's not a big deal. I mean, I can deal with the Blue Snowball for another week. That's not a big deal. I mean, the Blue Snowball is absolutely amazing by itself. But a lot of you guys know that I want to do the condenser mic. I want to have the opportunity to, I guess you would say, do a lot of the live commentaries. I don't know if you guys know this. I know some of you do, but maybe not as much of you as I would like. But within that same passion, definitely I'm looking forward to doing the live commentary side of maybe just playing live on a video game. You can have the whole sense of seeing what I go through, see what I'm thinking at the particular time, my rage moments. We'll see if those come out. They usually only come out when I know I'm not recording, but needless to say the least, I'm sure one will slip every once in a while. With that in mind, definitely I'm looking forward to continuing with my playthroughs. I think this will be a lot of fun. I do love doing playthroughs. They're actually my favorite. I wish playthroughs were kind of the upper thing in the community, like something that people really look forward to, because I think they're a lot of fun. They are, in my mind, sufficiently more fun than doing, gameplay commentaries, talking about stuff that's already been rehashed a million times, which more or less, I'm sure a lot of the stuff I've talked about already has already been rehashed by somebody significantly larger than myself. But with that in mind, I don't know, I guess you could say I just love the playthrough side. I think it's a lot of fun. You guys get to see my interaction. I get to learn the story along with you guys if you guys are somebody that hasn't, already played or anything like that. And it kind of just gives you a different take on it. Allows you guys to understand what I go through when I make videos, maybe what I'm going through when the gameplay's going on. It allows me to talk to you guys one-on-one more or less without having, I guess you would say, a page of information before my eyes to more or less review and go over. But it's just kind of how it is. I mean, I guess it's perception. Maybe it's because I like them because they're a little bit more enjoyable, but I'm sure from your guys' perspective, maybe they're not the most enjoyable thing in the world. It's more dependent on what game you pick up. If I was to pick up like Assassin's Creed, that's a game that I'm really interested in, but again, how much of the community is actually interested in the storyline, what goes on, my overall thoughts, stuff like that. But again, we'll see. I mean, I'm definitely going to be continuing with a lot of those series, and I'm looking forward to, I guess you would say, having the opportunity to continue with them. I think it'll be a lot of fun. With the Audio-Technica AT2020, I'm definitely going to have a stand and all that stuff. And all I need to do is actually just switch it over, like swing the arm over, and bam, it's right in front of me. I'll be able to do live commentaries for days. It'll be no problem. The audio will be nice and loud for you guys. I'll be able to adjust it in my Vegas, program and all that stuff. So more or less the kind of tech part of it will be really easy. It won't be as big of a deal as it once was in the past, and there'll be a lot of ways for me to improve. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it'll be a lot of fun, especially when I have all the equipment that I'm more or less kind of on the horizon of. There's a few things that I still need to pick up off of Amazon over the next couple of weeks, but I could easily buy them now, but I'm kind of saving up, and I kind of want to get it all in one bulk thing instead of ordering throughout the week and stuff like that. So we will definitely continue. We'll definitely truck on through this and see if improvement is made or anything like that. But I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to doing projects with you guys as well as other YouTubers and stuff like that, which I'll talk about later on. But I think it'll just be a lot of fun. I think it'll be something something to take note of, and I'll continue to let you guys know about things that I'm updating on or improving, and hopefully you guys will enjoy what I have to bring to the table, I guess you could say. So anyway, I wanted to update you guys on that. I know a few of you asked a couple of questions, personal messages, stuff like that, and I thought I would answer them, kind of allowing you guys to understand what is on the horizon. But I talked about the playthrough side, and again, I really do like doing that, but when it comes down to it, the games that I'm probably going to finish up, I do have a couple of projects that I really need to get done with, and so they're not holding me back from going forward. Within that perspective, I need to do Assassin's Creed 3. That is going to be a long playthrough. That is going to take quite a while to get done, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm, confident that I'll be able to do it within a timely manner, but definitely it's going to be something that's going to require a lot of time. So definitely I'm kind of looking forward to it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. You guys will get to see me get pissed when I fail a mission or something stupid like that. I'm sure it's going to happen. It's happened in the past, so I could not imagine it not occurring once again for myself. So, it'll be fun. So, needless to say the least, I guess 2013's got a lot in store for us. But I also got to get done with the Battlefield thing. I did fix my corrupted data, which finally it freaking got it fixed. I wish I would have watched a YouTube video like 9 months ago when it got broke the first time. So, that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to hopefully finishing that up. I got a couple of co-op missions I need to do with Alex again. It's been quite a while since we finished it, but I think I'm confident that we can get these done in a timely manner. There should be no complications or anything there. We'll try to speed run through the last mission, and that'll be another series that I get done, followed by, Call of Duty. I want to finish and do that. I started it, but I need to finish it. The only problem with that is that it just takes a little bit of time. I don't exactly, have time to do it right now because I don't have the microphone I want, and that's a lot of the turnoff, is that the microphone's really going to improve my overall perspective of, hey, I really want to do this today. This is what I want to do, instead of, I got to basically sit in front of my computer to talk to the microphone instead of having my projected voice. And I went over this yesterday in a long and elaborate conversation that was really unnecessary, but at the time it was more of a rant, I guess you could say. But needless to say the least, when I do the live commentary side for using the Blue Snowball, the only problem is my projected voice is not directed towards the microphone. It's projected towards the upper proportion of the microphone, which in turn kind of hinders the ability for the audio to be directed, I guess you could say. But needless to say the least, that's not the hugest problem in the world, but I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes down to that. So, I'm always looking to improve, and I think this microphone will definitely improve that. So, without all the microphone talk, I know you guys get enough of that on podcasts and stuff that go on around the world and stuff like that, but needless to say the least, we're going to press on and do something else. So, anyway, I've been kind of wanting to get back into Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I know I left it with a very painful hate towards the game. Let's put it that way. It's probably the nicest way I can put it. And I really don't enjoy it. I still gives me a bad taste in the mouth, especially. It's kind of like Modern Warfare 3. Once I got done with that game, that was probably one of the best days of my life. Honestly, it's pretty bad, but needless, it just wasn't a good game. I hated Modern Warfare 3. It just sucked. But Black Ops 2 is alright. It's something I need to grow a little bit more towards. I'm not used to having tryhards in my lobby every single game. I'm definitely not used to that. in the past, you'd go up, you'd see like firing range on the original Black Ops, and you're like, oh, this is over. These guys are going to get absolutely slaughtered. You had games like Modern Warfare 2 that rewarded, I would say, good players. I would say that good players rose above, and it's just like, this is the one game where if you are good at a game, doesn't matter. The 3 bar is going to screw you over. The maps they're alright. They're not my favorite, I guess you could say. But, there's just things in the game that really aren't my favorite, personally. Of course, I have my opinions. If you guys like selected things, that's more than awesome. But, I have things that I just absolutely hate. And I'm looking forward to, doing the playthrough of the campaign. I'm looking forward to maybe doing some live commentaries, and I'm really looking forward to maybe doing some zombies. We'll see. I'm sure I'll get pestered from Corey enough by this, but, I'm looking forward to maybe expanding the channel to different markets, different horizons, and I think this will hopefully be my year where you guys will get to see a lot of drastic change. But needless to say the least, the commentary's coming to a close. I'll see you guys in the next installment. This is NMO, signing off. Peace.